guys, welcome back. It was about 19 years ago, right? A little bit later in the summer than we are at this point, but right around 19 years ago that I stood right around this very spot here, and I had Trina to come out and see the finished greenhouse that we had just done. I had worked all summer on it. I didn't know a thing in the world about building greenhouses, and it was a slow. I was just a kid practically. Trina and I weren't married very long when we started this project, and I was really proud of it, and I asked her to come out and take a look at it, and when she walked through the door, I told her that this was all the greenhouse that she would ever need. It's a 12 by 24. It's our smallest greenhouse, and we have filled it every year since then, and it has been a good little greenhouse. We've got a lot of good use out of it. At the time, I was milking cows with my dad and my brother, and Trina worked in the Vision Center at Walmart, and we had just had a baby girl, and she had decided that she would rather stay at home with Hannah and try to raise her. And I had kind of was leaning towards trying to find a way to make a little more money myself at the time. And so we decided to build this little greenhouse as a hobby to try to bring in a little extra cash. So we got her done late summer of 1999, and we had our first sales in the early spring of 2000. So it was quite an accomplishment for a kid that didn't know anything about any of this. To finally complete this little greenhouse. I was so proud of it. But we are getting ready to start on kind of a little project here this summer. Probably could turn into a big project because we're going to try to do it ourselves, and that is build a new greenhouse in the spot of this small one and our cold frame just to my left. So to kind of fill in the gap between the other two newer greenhouses that we have. So it's kind of a sentimental thing. I mean, I really kind of hate to get rid of this little greenhouse because it is what got it started. And I'll just kind of insert a picture right here of what our place looked like. Got this greenhouse done that year, and it just kind of, we expanded very slowly over the years with the demand. And we just, about every 2 years, we would build a greenhouse until we built our gutter connect, and that has held us. We haven't built anything for 12 years, but we're ready. We're ready for a new one. The main plan on this new greenhouse will be as a vegetable house, something where we can have all of our vegetables in one place and make it easier for the customer to find what they need and easier for us to grow. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. We're not necessarily going to grow that many more plants. We would just like to concentrate on an easier way to grow them, and perhaps take better care of them. So that's what the whole goal is on this new project. So I just kind of wanted to throw this video out there, and we'll kind of bring you along all summer with us as we go along building it and show you how we do that. We've got a lot of different things that need to be done, but you'll see that as we go. So thank you all for watching. We'll catch up with you on the next video.
I cannot say that I know you well, but you can't lie to me with all these books that you sell. I'm not trying to follow you to the end of the world. I'm just trying to leave something behind. Words have come from many mouths, oh, but I can't help thinking that I've heard the wrong crowd. When all the water is gone, my job will be too. And I'm just trying to leave something behind. Oh, money is free, but love costs more than our bread. In the ceiling it's hard to reach. Oh, the future ahead is broken and red. And I'm trying to leave something behind. This whole world is a foreign land. We swallow the moon, but we don't know our own hand. We're running with the case, oh, but we ain't got the gold. And we're trying to leave something behind.